didn't see it coming. Left me paralyzed, running in the dark, and I don't know what to do. All we have is right now, but I don't wanna leave the past behind. And I don't believe in second chances when I still love you like the first time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rhythm and Roads. I'm your host, Joshua Jacob. We have a very special guest. We have music artist Valley Lights. Welcome, sir, to Rhythm and Roads. It's going to be a pleasure to have you on and hear your story.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Yeah, man, love the cowboy hat too. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little hot for this the black is a little hot this time of year. I got to get myself a straw one, but yeah, the vibe is there.
right. The vibe. Yeah, I like it, dude. So yeah, man, I've heard some of your songs. I like your style. I mean, I think you're more inspired by the 80s, right? The 80s feel, the 90s kind of more probably
Hmm.
80s. But I love all that, dude. I mean, I grew up listening to the 80s and I still do. Simple Minds is definitely one of my favorites right now. But yeah, man, I mean, let's get to know your story, just the journey from, what inspired to pursue that genre of music, and just how it all started. But of course, we're gonna go in segments. But
Yeah.
let's get to know you, dude. So like, where you're from, and how did you start to pursue or what it sparked you to want to become a musician?
Yeah, thank you, man. I don't know, man. I feel like music is the art form that really communicates to everybody, like
Oh yeah.
everybody loves music.
Right.
And so just like you, I'm sure, I grew up and I was inspired by so many bands and musicians, and it was something I always wanted to do. And so I started playing guitar, probably back when I was like 15, 16, and just wanted to be a musician. And like you said, the 80s were a huge inspiration, 90s. And I just kind of took that with me. And this genre I'm doing, it's called synthwave. And I felt like I only discovered it like a couple years ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And when I found it, I was just like, man, this is like home for me. Like, it's
Wow.
cheesy, it's over the top. Like, I don't know, there's just so many different dynamics. And yeah, when I found it, I was just like, yeah, this is it. And so I've done other types of music before. I've done metal, I've done hip hop, like
Really?
kind
Hip
of.
hop? Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah. Yeah, dude. No, I had a hip hop group with my identical twin brother and my
Oh
homie
wow.
Malcolm back in the day.
That's
But
cool.
and it's all been fun, but this is the genre that just really kind of spoke to me. And so when I found it, I kind of dove in head first, and I put out my debut album, Two Lane Highway, that came out in 2023, and we've just been doing it since then.
Incredible. That's amazing, man. I mean, what I love is that you were experimenting different genres of music. You were, like you said, metal band at one time, hip hop. But I love that this one, synthwave, is what captured your heart, what captured you of who you
Yeah.
are, and I think that's important at times. It's good to experiment different genres if you're a musician or if you're writing a book, different, styles of what, or maybe just whatever you want to do. But if you try different things just to see what it's like, but in the end, it will find you what you're meant to do.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a constant exploration, dude.
Oh
I'm sure you did a ton of things before you found yourself like doing a podcast show and
yeah.
realizing that that's what you love, It's just like you got to explore and you got to find what fits for you, and it's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, man, I mean if you're not exploring, like, you got to start, man. You got to
Right,
figure out
man.
what makes you happy.
Yep, explore and get out there and just, get uncomfortable and try new things because that's how you get to know yourself even better. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
really, yeah, I like that, man. Well, first, where are you from? Did you say that you're from New Mexico, right?
Yeah, so originally I'm from New Mexico, which is where I'm at right now. I'm
Nice.
up in the mountains of Jemez, which is about now an hour north of Albuquerque, and Yeah, I grew up here. I grew up in Albuquerque, and then I lived in Los Angeles for a long time. I kind of lived all over, but most recently Los Angeles, and that's where I'm based musically. And then my mom is Canadian, so I actually have dual
Oh, really?
citizenship. Yeah, so I
Dude, that's
lived
so
up
cool, man.
I lived up in Montreal for a year. But yeah, always been drawn to the West Coast, man. Like
Same.
yeah, I remember going out there when I was a kid and just like seeing the palm trees and the ocean and stuff, man. Like
Heck
it's
yeah.
impossible. Like it just makes an imprint on you. And
Of
so
course, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
growing up and especially coming from a small town in New Mexico, I was just like, I wanna live in LA. And so that's kind of where I ended up. And I lived in San Francisco for a little bit, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, like I said, just love the West Coast, man. But
Yeah.
LA is definitely where my heart is, and New Mexico too, man. I mean, it's beautiful here. I'm glad that I explored. I'm glad that I chose to leave the state, but you know, it has a lot of great stuff here, and
Yeah.
it's just beautiful, man. Like I'm up in the mountains right now, and
Wow.
it's great.
Oh, I bet, man. I bet the weather's probably like 70 degrees up there.
Yeah, I wish. No, it's a little hotter than
Oh, it
that.
is? Oh, okay.
No, oh dude, it gets hot here, bro. Like we're always like 5, 10 degrees cooler than Albuquerque, but it's
Mm.
still a desert over here, man. I mean, I'm sure you're feeling it over. You said
Oh,
you're in El
yeah.
Paso?
Yeah, we're in the 90s, mid 90s, not too
Yeah.
crazy. But my brother lives in La Mirada, California, which is near Anaheim.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, he's like, "Oh, weather's like 70, 75." I'm like,
Damn,
dude,
sounds amazing.
like even at sometimes at night when I would go visit, I love just the feeling, bro. At night, you know the feeling. You feel that
Hmm.
ocean coolness
Uh,
coming.
yeah, dude, like I've always been like a water person. Like even
Oh,
though I
really?
grew up in the desert, man, like
Yeah.
the ocean has always called to me, lakes, rivers. Like I love swimming, I love being in it. And yeah, just being near the ocean, that smell and just that feeling of the humidity, the moisture in the air, man, it's pretty magical. And
That's
yeah,
amazing.
definitely one of the things that brought me out to California for sure.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Do you plan on going back to California?
Yeah, I kind of live a split life right now because musically I'm based in LA, but I'm also out here in New Mexico. So I kind of live
Oh, I see.
between the two spots,
Yeah.
and I just go out there when I have to record. And eventually I'll probably move back, probably to I'm thinking Long Beach. One of my good friends, James Mays, who's been producing this whole new record of mine,
Okay.
he's in Long Beach. But yeah, it's kind of getting to the point for me where it's like I got to be in a city where I can be actively doing shows and stuff like that. So I don't know when, but yeah, it's on the agenda to get back there full time.
All right, man. No, no problem. Well, at least in the meantime, right now, you're in New Mexico, so that's always a nice backup.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
Doing both.
cool.
So I know your album Two Lane Highway. What's the story about that album? That's the first one that you have out, right? And then what?
Yeah. So that was my LP that I put out in 2023. Yeah, man, it was crazy, dude. Like I was dating this girl and yeah, it was just real intense, man, real heavy and
Oh
we
man.
broke up and it was just really fucked up, man. And I don't know, I just started hearing these songs in my head, these song
Mm,
titles,
yeah.
and that's what became Two Lane Highway, and it's called Two Lane Highway because this small town, Jemez Springs, there's just this tiny little two-lane highway running through it. It's called Highway 4, and
Uh,
I would just drive up and down it, and I would sing, and I would come up with lyrics, and I was just like, man, this is what I got to call the album because that's where I wrote it was just driving up and down this two-lane highway. So I was like, that's it, man. And yeah, I mean, it really is. It's just kind of like a an album about my relationship with this woman and how it went down and you know, super painful, but like I can't imagine my life. I don't know where I would be without her. Like had I not had that experience, man, like I basically had stopped doing music. I had stopped doing art, and
Really?
so
Wow.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like I was very depressed, and um, even though this relationship was like super fucked up, I'm thankful for it, man, because like she put me on this path. Like I got signed to a record label in London called Outland Recordings, and I'm
Wow,
working with
man.
them, and just all these musicians, man, that like these
Wow.
synthwave artists, like that was kind of the I don't know, that was kind of the thing that brought me and this girl together was the music, and I didn't really know synthwave before her, and
Right.
um like we really shared that together, and it's just crazy because 2 years ago, man, like I was listening to these artists and now I know them personally, and it's like we're
That's awesome,
working
bro.
together, and
Wow.
it's just wild, man. It's like life, if you're willing to like get on that horse and ride it,
Right.
like
Yeah.
and pursue that vision for yourself, like it's amazing what can happen. And
That's
so
amazing.
I'm in the process of putting out my second album right now, and it's just been a journey, dude. Like all right, I'm gonna I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you.
Yeah, man.
A year ago, um, I was working on this album, which is coming out.
Yeah.
It's not announced yet, but I started working with a group of people, and there's this YouTube channel called New Retro Wave,
Okay.
and it's kind of like the pinnacle of our scene. Like they have a million plus subscribers on there, and I made it my goal to. I was like, I want to get my music featured on this YouTube channel,
Hmm.
and uh, under the guidance of my friend Michael Oakley, who's producing my record, I did a vision board, and I just got word a couple days ago. We shot this music video back in November, and they're gonna premiere the video. It's like it's
Oh, wow.
crazy, dude. Like
Dude,
it's
congrats on that. Yeah, dude.
yeah. Thank you,
Oh,
man. No, I don't think I've ever like stuck to a goal like that before,
yeah.
and it's just weird to think like a year ago we were like, yeah, let's do this thing, and now it's happening. So
Wow.
it,
That's
it's
awesome.
wild, man.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, it's all about like it's not just about like intention. You got to have a plan,
Yeah.
and
Right.
every move I've made so far, like it's been planned. Uh, but like you do have to have an intention, and you have to have a dream, and you got to work towards that stuff, and it'll happen, man.
Yeah. No, yeah, I totally agree. And like you said, it's very good to have a plan, but also a good plan where there's action and knowing how to handle it, how to go about it, right? I mean, we
Yeah,
could wish for
exactly.
it, we could wish for it all we want, but if we're not using our faith to take action and make
Hmm.
ourselves uncomfortable and figuring it out and have a good roadmap, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not going to get anywhere. So good for you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like there are these people who are just like, oh, if I cut out a picture of a Corvette and put it on a piece of cardboard, like I'm gonna get a Corvette. And it's like, no, dude, like you gotta have a plan, man. Like visualize, but like you gotta take some action too,
Like,
man.
man, if I tear off a picture of Megan Fox and be like, I want a chick just like that,
Yeah,
it's
exactly,
like,
dude.
okay, like, dog, I mean, come on, bro. Sometimes it does
Yeah,
happen, but you know what I mean. It's like, just
yeah,
and the best thing. I'm not saying nothing against her, but I'm just saying, then there comes a woman that's meant for you, that's right for you, and you're like,
yeah,
okay, I didn't know I needed her. I
yeah,
think you know what you think you want, but then life also brings what you need. And that sometimes
yeah,
can be the ultimate experience where you're like, well, I thought I wanted something like that, but now I have this. That changed the ball game.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, man. I
Yeah,
mean, you got
man.
to roll with the punches, and you got to realize just like there's a whole world out there, man.
Yes, sir. Now, I want to say, yeah, I'm really looking forward to your new album coming out. Hopefully it's coming out this year, or when is it coming out?
Yeah, plan is for 2025. Again, I don't have a release date yet, but
Okay.
yeah, it should be coming up yeah, yeah, pretty soon.
Nice. Well, I want to get into knowing that you're a musician, singer, songwriter. Just kind of like going back to the 70s, 80s of some artists that when I looked at some of your work, I was kind of like, okay, the something worth living for, the look of that photo. Um, Tell me if I'm right on this. If I'm not, that's fine. But when I first saw it, I was like, I wonder if he got the inspiration by this artist, by the look of the picture, right? Of the "Something Worth Living For" single.
Hmm. Yeah.
Was it inspired by Brian Ferry?
Yeah.
Good, on point, bro. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, 100%, man. You nailed it. No, there's I like to leave little Easter eggs, but
yeah.
yeah, and a few people spotted that, but yeah, no, you're exactly right, dude.
Heck yeah, bro. That's
Good for
funny.
you,
That's
man.
awesome, dude. Because I'm a huge Brian Ferry fan. So
Oh, awesome,
yeah.
man.
So when
Thank
I
you.
saw that, I was like, that's from that. Well, I forgot the title of the album, but I actually have it. Um, I don't know if you know it.
Uh no,
It's like a very unusual name, but it's very
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like a
No,
two-word
no, I
name.
can't.
But it's
Yeah,
okay.
no, that it is that album cover, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
And when I heard that album cover, I mean, when I heard the songs from that album of Brian, dude, I was just so like inspired by it, dude. Like day
yeah,
for
no.
like day for
Oh, dude.
night, limbo, you know.
No, hang on. I gotta. This is gonna drive me crazy, dude.
You're good, bro. But yeah,
um,
I've been listening to like Roxy music, stuff like that, and
yeah, I mean, I love Brian Ferry, and then like The Cure and New Order were probably like the
yeah,
two other most influential artists.
right.
Like, dude, Disintegrate. I don't know if you listen to The Cure, but
Oh
Disintegration by
yeah,
The
dude.
Cure is just like I've listened to that album so many times, and um, like getting back to the inspiration. Like, I remember um New Order, The Cure, and then a little bit later on, The Killers, they integrated that sort of synth sound with
Mhm.
guitar and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was just like, that is the sound that I want, like
Right.
synthy, kind of upbeat, but also like dark. And
Yeah.
then when I found synthwave, I was just like, yeah, this is it, man. This is like the sound I've been searching for this whole time. And it just draws upon so many different inspirations, and yeah, it's
Wow.
cool, man.
That's crazy, man. And that's true about the Killers. They have changed their sound a little bit to that electronic rock.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Killers kind of like their first two albums had a little bit more synth on them, and then
Right.
they went a little bit more like Bruce Springsteen, a little bit more like straight kind of guitar
Yeah,
rock.
that's true.
But the first two albums, I like they had this kind of like the Cure quality to them, which was just that synthy thing that I really liked, and
Yeah.
um, yeah, just great musicians, man.
Oh yeah, man. Well, speaking about The Cure, one of my songs that I really love listening to from them is the song "High."
I don't know
I
that
think I
song.
think it's called "High." Yeah, it's like it's let me see. I want to make sure. Now that's gonna bug me if I don't get it right. But I mean, I think it is called "High."
Oh, Bête Noire, dude. Bête Noire. That was the name of the Brian Ferry
Oh,
album.
okay. Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, Bête Noire. Yeah.
Yeah, that album's good. I mean, it has the Day for Night, Limbo.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it is called High. Yeah, so it's the Cure High. Dude, the melodic
What
guitar part in that, it's so capturing. You just get so lost in the sound of it, dude. I love it. When I heard it, I was like, oh my God. It's like, how did
what
I never heard
album
this
is that
song
on?
before? This album is from the Wish.
I'll check it out. No, yeah. For me, like Disintegration.
That one. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That one there. Yeah, Wish.
All right, cool. I'll check it. Yeah, no. For me, there's like three Cure albums that I really just like did a deep dive on. There's Pornography, Disintegration, and The Head on the Door. Those are the three albums I know the most by The Cure. So
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
All right. So the music, the artists that have inspired you as an artist is The Cure, Brian Ferry, New Order, uh, some
I
around.
mean, I'm all over, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm like a huge metalhead, like
Are
Alice
you
in
really? Oh, heck
Chains,
yeah.
Megadeth, Cradle of Filth, dude. Like I'm literally all over the place,
All over.
man. KMFDM, like Yeah, what do you like to listen to?
Well, great question, man. For me, it's right now what I've been listening to lately. It's a lot of Simple Minds, but
Hmm.
Simple Minds stuff that's not always heard, right? I'm listening to
Yeah.
their older stuff that's not
Yeah.
popular. So a lot of Simple Minds, because I saw them in Phoenix this past May, and it just triggered that whole like dude, they're just incredible songwriters, bro. And I love that
Yeah.
80s style, like with his voice, the way it sounds.
Hmm.
But that I've
Yeah.
listened to Doobie Brothers, I've listened to some Black Sabbath, U2 lately.
Mm.
Just different stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in this day and age, it's like everybody is so eclectic, right? It's just like
Yeah,
you're not defined by one genre. It's like we find things that we love, and that's what we get attracted to. And
heck yeah, dude. Yeah.
um, I pretty much like exclusively listen to The Weekend right now, dude.
Hey, that's
It's
cool.
crazy.
No, I mean he's good,
Like
man.
no, I mean I think he's just amazing, man. Like
Yeah.
since I got back into doing music, like it's kind of weird. Like I don't listen to a lot of other music. Like either I'm listening to instrumentals or I'm just kind of like listening to my own music. But The Weekend, if I'm not listening to my own shit, I'm listening to The Weekend.
That's my own shit.
I
That's funny.
yeah.
Well, you know what?
But no.
Talking about your songs, I actually did see the music video of Dreams, the cover.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was shot in White Sands, right?
Yeah,
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 dude.
exactly, dude.
Heck
Hell
yeah, that was
yeah.
that was pretty cool. I love the style. I love the cover of that. It was different. I mean, I'm a huge Fleetwood Mac,
Yeah.
but yeah, that song was good, dude.
No, thank you. No, I kind of credit my dad for getting me into Fleetwood Mac, but yeah, dude, Rumors, I mean, that whole album is just insane, dude.
Oh yeah.
Just so many bangers. And yeah, so that song Dreams, um, always loved it. And then I wanted to do a cool, just interpolation of a Fleetwood Mac song, and so I was just like, yeah, that's the one. And yeah, very happy with how it turned out. And the music video, like you said, we shot it down in White Sands,
Yeah.
and I worked with this amazing couple, Kiara and Ferdinand. They were the directors of it, and she's actually the video vixen in it.
Oh, she
She's the
is.
girl
Okay.
in it. Hmm.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, it was their concept, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. But
That's cool.
yeah, um, great song, and yeah, to this day, it is still my most streamed song.
Is
So
it really? Wow.
yeah,
Now, for those that are artists, I mean, I'm new to this a little bit, and I want to ask you how it goes, how you go about it. Is if you're going to do a cover song, I take it Fleetwood is getting, or the band are getting royalties for it?
yeah,
Or how does that work?
it's pretty simplified these days. Like
Yeah.
with the internet, you just you need to just go on and kind of fill out a form essentially. But yeah, you do. It gets weird, man. Like for digital streaming, it's one thing, but then if you press CDs, it's called mechanical licensing, and so
Oh,
it's like, but it's pretty easy to do, and
yeah.
it's not like I'm getting charged an arm and a leg for it. So
That's
yeah, pretty straightforward, and yeah, man.
yeah.
Thankfully,
Yeah, because
because
well, yeah, thankfully, because yeah, there's times where I've had friends who are like, I like to do a cover, and they're like, but wait, do they get the royalties like the artist? And of course, I would think so. I mean, that's their song, but
no, they do. I mean, Stevie Nicks is the writer of that song,
oh,
so
okay, I see.
they're getting a piece of it.
Yeah,
I don't know how much I'm getting, but they're definitely getting a piece of
oh
it.
yeah, because I thought about doing songs of my own of covers,
Hmm.
Simple Minds, but and so they were kind of like, well, you can, but you know that the royalties go to them. So I was just trying to get more information on how to go about it.
Yeah, it's they don't get all of it. And also, like, if you wanted to release your songs, if you wanted to do a cover, but say you're not making any money off of it,
Right.
then then it's free. But like if you wanted to set it up on streaming and things like that, like where inherently you are going to be making at least a small amount of money,
Yeah.
they would get a piece of it.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Hmm.
But I say go for it, man. Do it.
Well, I'll try. I'll see about one because right now I'm with a friend of mine in the studio, just recording a song, my first single. But
Oh
yeah,
shit!
but we're just trying it out.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. We'll see what happens. But
What's your project called, man?
well, we don't have a title yet. It's barely 2 weeks in, but he's more of alternative rock, his style. So
Hmm.
he also has his own studio, so he's writing his own. He's helping me out on writing the song. So it's gonna be more probably Simple Minds modern feel, but a little more rockish kind of. We'll see.
Cool.
Let's see
And
how
you're
it
gonna
goes.
sing? You're gonna sing?
That's the plan. Let's see how that goes, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna be freaking like Scott Stapp or something, but I definitely
Uh,
gonna try to utilize my, certain voices. I mean, the sound
yeah.
I have to present. So
No, do it, man. Hell yeah,
we'll
dude.
see.
You gotta go for it, man. DM me when you drop that, dude. I wanna
Oh
check
yeah,
it
dude.
out.
Yeah, that's fine. I do want to ask for your new album coming out if there's a way you can give us a little sneak peek of what it's going to be based on. I know you said Two Lane Highway was based more on a relationship that ended. So what is it? So what is this one going to be more geared towards?
Um, well, I don't want to be redundant, but it's still based on the same thing, man.
Is this part two?
um,
Hey,
it's
that's
yeah,
fine, man. No
dude.
problem.
Yo, no, I'm branching out, but so I haven't officially announced it yet, but this new album is called Devil May Care, and
Good. That's a cool title. Devil May
do
Care.
you have you heard that expression before?
I have. It's
Like
been a
devil,
while, but yeah.
yeah, Devil May Care basically means like kind of in modern English, like I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's sort of like so I guess if I was gonna like parse it out, like the first album was, I don't know, just a little bit more romantic and a little bit more like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wanted to just show this woman like how much I loved her, and I wrote that album, and it was like kind of an expression of love, I guess.
Wow.
And Devil May Care is the extension of that, and it's kind of like I don't fucking care anymore.
So you're gonna telling her
Like,
now you don't care anymore? With the first album you really did.
yeah, well, I mean, dude, it's a whole story, bro.
Oh,
It's
I
a whole
bet, man.
story.
Well, it's a
Um,
journey.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Devil May Care is just it's just where I'm at now. It's a different vibe. It's a little bit darker, and yeah, it's super cool, man. Like
That's
if
cool,
you've
man.
listened to any of the singles, like Indiscretions or Alexandra, like yeah,
So those
I
are
don't
from
know,
the new
man.
album?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
those are from the new album, and yeah, this new track we got dropping. I have a new single dropping, I think probably in 2 weeks,
Oh,
called
heck
"Giving
yeah,
Up
dude.
on You," that we shot the music video for that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So that's coming out. But yeah, it's just like a different vibe, you know. We gotta evolve and grow as people, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still kind of hung up on certain emotions, but we're growing, you know. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I mean, we've all been through our heartbreak. I went through one last year, and yeah, you still learn and grow, and you still deal with it. It's not something you just get over. I mean, I don't know how long you guys were together, but I mean, yeah, I mean, if you really truly loved her, it's not something you just like, oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I don't know if it was long enough to write 2 albums about her.
apparently she put you on a path to do it now. 12 months.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's a cool chick to do that for you, bro.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, that's funny, but hey, but sorry that it didn't work out. I mean, it seemed like you really
No,
did.
it's
You know?
it's it's No, man, dude, I try to think about the world that I would be in
Oh yeah.
if this experience didn't happen to me, man, and like it would not be the same, dude. Like I would just be miserable somewhere, and it's not like I don't feel pain anymore, but it's just like going through that experience just like I always wanted to be a singer, man, and I just said fuck it. Like why am I not doing this?
Right. Why aren't you
Right?
doing this, dude?
Like yeah, and I don't know if I would have come to that realization had I not gone through this. And I don't want to give her all the credit. Like
Oh,
I
of course.
easily could have just been like, oh, become a fucking, I don't know, alcoholic or something. Like I took the ball and ran with it.
Mm.
But had I not gone through that with her, like my life would be very different, man. Like I don't think I would be here talking to you right now, man.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. It's amazing where how certain people are meant to be in your life for a season just to get you
Yeah.
to where you need to go, you know?
No, that's exactly it, dude. Like I just think of like relationships, whether they're friendships or romantic or
Right.
whatever, but it's like, sometimes you kind of like connect and you're there for the rest of each other's lives. Like I have friends from when I was a kid that I still talk to, and other times it's sort of like you just bounce into each other for a year, 2 years, and it's like now suddenly you're on a totally different course, and that's really all they were there to do is redirect you or
Yeah.
give you that interaction.
That's right, man. I totally agree. I've been through that experience, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, just to be fair, I'm gonna make this quick because I know I have another interview at 11. But I was in a relationship last year in Albuquerque, well, Rio Rancho, and I was feeling almost like you, where I was feeling dead. I felt sad. I felt out of place, right? Like I don't think
Yeah.
I was meant to be here. And I
Hmm.
wasn't doing this. I mean, I was doing podcasts, but I wasn't at where I'm at now. I wasn't
Yeah.
doing a lot more stuff that I'm doing now. I was very limited.
Hmm.
So she saw that and she asked me what's wrong. And I said, I'm not happy. Like, I'm not saying I'm not happy with you, but I'm not happy where I'm at in life because I feel like something's holding me back from my full potential. And so she
Yeah.
asked me, well, why don't you just go back to El Paso? And I'm like, well, I'm with you. I mean, I'm with you and the dog. Like, and then that's what the breakup came up of, you know, the
Shit.
talk, right? And I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it, but now I look back and I thank God because I believe, and but I also thank the fact that she saw in a point like, look, I want to let you go because I see the worth in you and I see
Yeah.
so much in you, and I don't want to hold you back. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
at the moment it's hard because you're like, well, yeah, you're in love with her. I was in love with her, and but then once you actually take time and months goes by, and where I'm at, I'm like, no, thank you for doing what you did, because I'm at a different place in my life, which I wasn't
Yeah.
last year. It's true.
Exactly,
You know
dude.
what I mean,
No,
man?
I mean, yeah, that's amazing, dude. And I mean, I think the fact that like you're doing what you're doing now is just kind of like an emphasis on the fact that like she did what she needed to do. And like yeah, you can't say it wasn't painful, but
Right,
like
right.
you're doing what you want to do now, man, and that's great.
Well, thanks, man. Well, same to you, bro. I mean, we have this one
Thank
life
you.
we're living, bro. We don't have much time to waste. We have to make sure we're doing what we are doing,
Yeah,
to live the impossible, to dream, to believe, and have that faith of action and say, you know what, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to do it because that's
exactly.
what it's about, bro.
And I mean, you didn't want to live in Rio Rancho anyways, man. Like, let's be honest.
That's probably why I was kind
You're,
of like, what the heck did I go?
yeah. You're like, I moved from Texas to live in Rio Rancho.
Like I
Yeah, I
gave
mean,
Texas up for this?
yeah. I mean, all the locals call it Rio Rat Hole.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. No, dude, like, I mean, since I've been back in New Mexico, man, I'm just like, if I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna live up in the country, dude. Like, fuck
Yeah.
Albuquerque, dude. Like, people are like, "Oh, is Breaking Bad for real?" And I'm like,
Oh my
"Yeah,
God.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is, bro." Like, don't, like, dude. I came back from LA, man. I was parking on the street all the time out there.
Oh,
Like, I went to a movie theater when the pandemic ended. You know, oh, cool, dude, like shit's opening up again. I literally, like, one of the first times I like did something in Albuquerque, man,
yeah.
saw that Mortal Kombat movie that came out a couple years
Oh,
ago.
yeah. Yeah.
I came out and my fucking catalytic converter was stolen, bro. I was
Oh,
like, Albuquerque, bro. Albuquerque. Like, I hate
wow.
this place.
Ah, that I've heard that they did that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's savage, man.
Crazy.
Not once in LA, dude. Not once in LA did my car get messed with. And then, like, the one time I park in Albuquerque, my catalytic converter gets stolen, bro.
Yeah.
Just,
That's crazy. After seeing more,
yeah.
that's crazy, man. Well, I just want to say, thank you so much for coming on Rhythm and Roads and sharing your journey and we're looking forward to hearing your new album coming out, man. I mean, that's gonna be a really cool blessing as experience. But now that's why I love interviewing artists too, because now you know their story behind their songs, their album.
Yeah.
'Cause-
No, thank you. No, Josh, I appreciate you, man. And
yeah, man.
thank you for having me on the show. It's been great chopping it up with you. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Ness Daniels because I think that's
Hey,
crazy
yeah,
that
Nez. Oh, yeah.
that you interviewed her. Yeah, I talked to her a while back. She was maybe gonna come out for a show.
Okay,
Didn't end
cool.
up happening, but yeah, small world, you know.
Yeah, that's cool that you
But
know
yeah,
Nez. Yeah, she's cool.
yeah, man, thank you, and I appreciate you, dude, and keep doing what you're doing, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, and then check out, Valley Lights albums on Apple Music, right? Spotify.
Yeah, yeah, no, check me out, Valley Lights. We're on all the streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon, Apple
Oh, okay,
Music,
cool.
um, Instagram.
What's your
That's my main
Instagram?
social.
Valley
Valley
Lights?
Lights Music. Or
Okay.
is it I always mess this up. It's Valley Lights Official.
Cool.
Let's just double check. Valley Lights Music,
All
guys. Hit
right.
me up on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Valley Lights Music. So,
And yeah, man, really appreciate you having me.
yeah, it's been a pleasure, brother. And if you know anyone that would like to come on and share their story, they're always welcome. This platform's open.
Oh
And
yeah.
for those that like to follow Rhythm and Roads, it's Rhythm and Roads Official on Instagram, and then the YouTube is Rhythm and Roads Podcast on the YouTube channel with Joshua Jacobs. So, yeah, but feel free to come on and share your story too. So,
Oh yeah, man.
all right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's such a pleasure. And guys, we will catch you with the next guest on the next episode.
Time. You were all that I wanted. I'm not giving up on you. Without you, I'm haunted. I'm not giving up on you. Save me from myself. Somebody break the fall. Stop me from acting crazy. Take me someplace else. 'Cause I can't walk away. Though it's the right thing to do. All we have is right now. And I should really leave the past behind. But I'm just so hopelessly romantic. And I still love you like the first time. You're all that I wanted. I'm not giving
so effortless. But somewhere along the way, things grew heavy. Our conversations turned into arguments, and those little moments of joy